can God can help you.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to be helped, God can help you. And it doesn't have to be out in front of everybody.
Right.
People don't have to know your business.
Yeah.
You know, learn how to, don't look for sympathy through, you know, all of that type of stuff and attention and whatever. You just go on through it. And then when you come out, you're stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you
Craig,
come out, you're
talk
stronger.
to me about your ways, because you not only are you a musician, right, but you're married to a pastor. And before that, right, you've been in church a while, man. I'm pretty sure you've seen some things, you've gone through some things.
Yeah.
Musicians usually fall harder.
Yeah. I've just over the years, you know, when I first got to Detroit, it was about like 2005. Well, maybe because I was about 16 almost, and I was coming down here. And my brother, he was really a great covering for me when I first got to Detroit. Yeah. So I've learned since maybe about 2008, 2009, watch who you have around you. Watch your circle. Like, that's so important because, you know, when I first got to Detroit, I was just around some people who, whoremongers, doing drugs, drinking, this, that, and the third.
I said it.
So, you know, I had that spirit attached itself to me.
Yeah, bro.
And I'll be honest, like my first marriage failed miserably, and it's not all me, and we're not. It's never
Speaking,
when
Craig,
a marriage
truth,
fails. It's not just, you know, that one person. It takes two to tango, right? Yeah. But I know that if I had not been out and messing with other women and doing stuff like
bad influences
around me,
leadership,
like, you can get away with that.
Leadership giving bad influence. That's the crazy part. Leadership,
and made some bad decisions to even get in that marriage. So it was just, you know, the people around me, and as soon as I changed the circle of people I was with, people who were faithful to their wives, people who, you know, made sure that they were, you know, in the word, make sure that all of these different things in my life started changing. Here's the caveat, though, is that God covered me that whole entire time. The stuff I was doing, nobody found out unless I'm telling you. This is what I did. And so I've been able to keep a good reputation because through all of that stuff, God showed me grace, God showed me mercy. And I know I was doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? And to be able to come out of that unscathed, and people can still say, Craig's a great guy. Craig does this. He does what he's going to say. You know, and if he doesn't, I'll hold him accountable. And like my sister Teresa, she holds me even now accountable for the things I do, for the things I say. Always,
she's gonna do that.
And we just had a conversation about that earlier. She's going to hold you accountable. And she was one of those people that I got around who was like, Craig, nah. Craig.
Same with me. Listen, I wait on the Teresa inboxes. Or if I get a Larry one, I know I went too far. Teresa gonna send them all the time. But if Larry hit me up, I went too far.
So, you know, man, it's about changing the people you're around, and it will change the circumstances of your life and who you are totally becoming, you know.
What about you, Lady Callahan? Talk to me about how do you safeguard your grace?
So boom.
Minister Caesar, you next.
I have done some messy things. Like I have had some messy stuff that a lot of people didn't get a chance to see because of me associating with the church that I was associated with at 17. But even in my adulthood, being questionable, right? And having some questionable choices and all of those things. And I think to my detriment, I was quiet about it. Because I think sometimes when you're ashamed, because you have a name, or people know you, you deprive yourself of the help that you need because the enemy wants you to shut up about it.
That is so good.
And so for me, my stuff didn't come out because I didn't tell it.
Yes.
And I should have. Because here's the thing, like Craig was saying, your circle is important. I had taken my whole life, I've been the same person. You know, I'm consistent and like I'm accountable to my friends. My friends are accountable to me. I believe in being trustworthy. And because I am that, I have attracted that. My friends who are my friends today have been my friends forever, and they do the same to me, right? So when I was shutting up, it wasn't because I had to. I had people who I could trust with my mess, but because the enemy had me so shamed, I never let my friends be friends.
Yeah.
So I didn't utilize the circle that I had properly.
Right.
I didn't let my friends love me back to life.
Matters.
So that's why I'm saying that the reason why my stuff didn't come out is because to my detriment, I didn't say nothing. You know, and I think that a lot of us find ourselves in that space that we really don't want to do and be, but we try to save our reputation. But at the end of the day, just go head on. Whatever is going to happen is going to happen.
Yeah.
Because it's tearing me up to continue in this way.
Right.
So you do with it what you will.
Right.
But I got to come from out of this space.
Right.
And so for me, it was just that I didn't let my friends be friends, and I kept it because of shame and because of my name,
Right.
and because of those things. And so it wasn't that I couldn't trust people around me because I had trusted friends because I built that because of by being friendly. If you want friends, you got to what the Bible say. You got to
Show
show
yourself friendly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had done all of that, but I just
Real
didn't let
friends.
my friends be friends, and I didn't let my pastors be pastors because I was so ashamed. So if it's by the grace of God that my stuff didn't come out, but I also did not tell it. Plus, you know, I saw how folks did other folks whose stuff did come out.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah.
who really wanted help. So I felt like I was about to be chewed up and spit out too, and nobody wants that, especially when you want to be better and not just do better.
Yeah.
And with the older generation, sometimes it's exactly what you just said. You just don't. You trust God, you go on. You may have a friend or two, but that village and all of that, you can't trust.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To do that, you can't trust them. So you just go through it, and on the inside, and you're going to come out. You know, eventually you come out. It's how you go through it.
Yeah.
But that is so true in this day and time. It's just, who do you trust?
Yeah.
The
can I
Bible
trust?
says,
Shema. He got a
trust in the Lord
with all thy
with
heart.
all.
Shema.
And lean
Not some, not a,
Don't
not
have
a
that
portion,
Y'all know he just got his
ministerial.
minister's
but
Facebook
with
license.
all thine
had to come through.
heart, and lean not
Not.
to thine
Reverend.
own
Understanding.
Read.
Listen, that's
But
the,
in all thy.
Get an understanding.
listen,
Go ahead.
that's the best part of it. That's what I was gonna say. But in all thine ways,
Yeah.
acknowledge him,
Yeah.
and he shall, not he will,
Shall.
shall.
All right.
That's like, hey,
Good
Ma,
job,
can I-
Reverend.
or Ma, do this for me, Ma. He shall.
Yes.
He shall. So that's what you got to do.
Yes. From our local Facebook pastor.
And I heard Mama say something about the
Why you
breaking
stuttering?
down, right?
Yeah.
I liked it that because I heard something on the internet
Why
the
is
other
this
day,
nigga stuttering?
and a pastor was in a Bible class meeting with his members, and they were just talking and they was talking. He said, "You know what? What's crazy is what y'all not understanding is, in order to be active, you have to be broken down."
Yeah.